It's great that rugby can have such a great ending to the Six Nations. I'm pleased that we've had the experience of being in big games before. You know, everybody in our team has played most of our team, I'd say, has played in a Grand Slam game. A lot of them have played in 2, some have even played in 3 Grand Slam games. They've played in the World Cup semi-final. I'm just really hoping that that experience will really help us come Saturday. Because it is a huge game. Well, I think England, the fact that they beat the All Blacks with such a resounding way and scored all those points against the All Blacks, I think it gave a lot of kudos to the Six Nations. They're everyone's favourite going into the competition, and they're the favourites going into the game on Saturday. They'll be well aware there's a lot of expectation, a lot of pressure on them. Obviously England are not at a Grand Slam for 10 years. This is a long time, but we are concentrating on ourselves, obviously, and as I said, I really hope that experience of being in big games before will help us come Saturday. We just, first and foremost, we've got to try and stop them getting as many points as possible. So obviously that's my job, and when we get the ball, we've got to score as many points as we can. But obviously, if you're winning with 4 points, with you're winning with 3 points with 2 minutes to go, and you're going to go for goal. Well, that will obviously change it. But in the first 10-15 minutes of the game, the attitude will be exactly the same. Andy Farrell, as a player, when he first came into the Wigan team, he was probably the most mature 17-year-old that I'd ever come across, and I've known Faz since he was 12, and I knew he was always destined for greatness as a player. He had great knowledge of the game, even when he was 17. And I remember a story. First time he played at Wembley, he was 17, and he was rooming with. They put him with Dean Bell, who was the captain, obviously to look after Andy. And the morning of the game, Dean Bell's up and being sick and being nervous, and Faz is saying to him, "Don't worry, Dean, we'll batter these men." I've noticed there's quite a few more people here today, so there's a lot of interest in the game, and like I said, it's a great thrill to be involved in big sporting occasions, and it's an honour to be involved in big sporting occasions, and all our lads feel exactly the same, and this is a huge sporting occasion, and I'm just hopeful that experience that we've had being in these games before will help us in this game.